Okay, this will be a challenging one. It's a colourful one at least. Well, hopefully it'll look more colourful when I'm finished with it. So we're just going to go here. I'm going to switch it there. Right, let's see if we can make this one look good, even though it's an odd shape. So it's another difficult, sort of challenging kind of original. So wondering if we're gonna make this one a negative, I think, first off. This looks like the kind of image that would go well, going straight to negative. So the background colour, do we add one? I'm going to leave it out. Unless, whatever. Background colour, we're going to add one. What are we going to add? So it's mostly green. So we're going to re-add green because it's going to be, actually there's going to be some green, I think. So I think we'd better, shit, how are we going to do this? Blue might be the colour to use for this. Let's see if we can make it look good. Okay, so I think we're going to add a little bit of red, but we're not going to go all the way with it. And the hue, warm it up, and sharpness, we'll sharpen it as usual, and the saturation. Colour balance, up the colours. See if we can make this one look good. Right. And the enlargement's a mystery. We're going to work that one out. But anyway, it's another bell fragment. I want to include that one there too in the composition if I can. So let's see if we can make this look good. We're going to have to overlap this. So we're just going to put it on the glass like so. And we're just overlapping there and just leaving that there. So I'm wondering if we just straighten it up a little. It's a little bit tricky trying to straighten it. Let's see how we make it. It's going to be quite an enlargement. It's probably going to distort the shape again. We're going to use, we'll soon find out. We're going to take a punt with our enlargements here, if we can. So 146 for the horizontal, and for the vertical, I think we're going to make it 220. Make it 220. Let's see if we can make this look good. It's tricky trying to get the right size. It's not an easy original to work with. Okay, let's see if we've made this one look good. Whoa, that looks interesting. And you can see a little green dot there, and you can just make out what was once the white paper. And we've got a problem with our fixing. We've got this problem. It's called offsetting. Hopefully it won't be offsetting onto the fucking fuser roller. I'm going to have to run a clean... Shit, that's disrupting, honestly. I'm just wondering if we're going to... What the fuck? Okay, we're just going to run a blank copy to make sure nothing's on the fuser roller. This is our original. I don't know what it's done that before when I've run dark copies, but it doesn't happen very often. So we're just going to close the dock feeder, and we're just going to clean the rollers. If it may not have got on the rollers, it's just like it's bubbling. It's not sticking to the paper. So we're just going to run a copy. I think this is going to be a real pain in the ass. Hang on. And it looks good. I was meant to take it off negative. And what's really strange is that it's still doing it. There it is. If you rub it, you can see the toner comes off. That's not right. I was meant to get rid of the negative positive, because having the dock feeder down normally produces a white background. But because it's on negative, it makes the opposite. It makes it a black background. So we just put the dock feeder down as usual, and this time we've simply removed the negative positive. So we're just going to run a clean copy to see if how bad this is and see if we can just make sure that there's no toner stuck to the rollers. And the odd thing is, we've got something quite interesting. Again, it's strange. It's just, how did that happen? I've got the dock feeder down. Maybe it's because I've set this thing up dark that even, oh shit, fucking photocopiers, what are they? They're fucking strange. I can't see any problem here. It's only a light dusting of mostly cyan and magenta. So I'm just going to fucking go and reset this fucking machine, and we're going to run another blank. We're going to make sure, we're just going to lighten it off. So I don't know whether I'm going to proceed with this demo. So we're just going to take the copy density and we're going to lighten it up all the way. So there we won't have any shading. So let's see if we can just make sure that this is gone. So, but this is a real disruption when it happens. I don't like it at all. So we're just going to make sure that toner isn't stuck on the roller. It looks like, I don't think it's on the roller. I think it's the dock feeder pad, but it looks all right. I think we don't have any damage or any mess on the rollers. So I'm wondering if we're going to just do something different. I'm not going to fucking worry. I didn't want to use up all that damn paper as well. I just don't want to have to add more paper for my other demos. So I'm wondering if we're going to call this demo quits. But shit, I hate it when that happens. Honestly, I can't. This demo is going to be too long if I go through with it. So I think we can just call it quits. Maybe you'll see this in another demo another day. So we'll just call that one quits.